Hello there guys, and welcome back to another review from myself, Welsh Vapester. And as you can see from the logo here, we got ourselves a review on the full line of the Biscuit Man from Mr. Patrick Manny. Now here we got all four juices, which are Biscoff, Ginger Crunch, Party Rings and Pinky Wafer. So what we're going to do now, right guys, is we're going to go straight down into the review of the juices, and then at the end I'm going to give you my opinion on the full range as a whole and each juice individually, and what I put from my favourite juice to my least favourite juice from this range. So without further ado, let's get down into the juice review. So first up guys, we're going to go here with Patrick Manny Biscuit Man Pinky Wafer. As you can see by the description on the bottle, you know what type of biscuit this is going to be. It's those ones you find usually at a party, or you had when you were a kid, those little pinky wafers with strawberry sauce in the middle. Now, I take the cap off this and you smell it, and it's wow. You can smell that strawberry, you can smell that wafer. It is exactly what it says on the bottle. And let me take a quick bit for you. As you can see, vapor production is plenty. You don't need no more. Now the flavours. There's no other way to describe this juice other than a pinky wafer biscuit. It is exactly what it says on the bottle. There's no point me going through trying to describe to you the different type of flavours that I'm getting in there, because if you've eaten a pinky wafer biscuit, you know what a pinky wafer biscuit tastes like. And this is exactly 100% a pinky wafer biscuit. It really is. I mean, you get all those, you get the wafer, the strawberry cream, everything just sits on your palate and it's there. It's not a juice that I could get sick of either. I've tried a lot of different biscuit vapes, and each and every one of them have always tasted very, very similar, like a digestive or a rich tea plain biscuit type of flavour. I've never found a biscuit vape that I have enjoyed until I vaped some of this Biscuit Man from Patrick Manny. These are on a completely different league of biscuit vapes. Beautiful, and it is pinky wafer. So there we go. So let's get down to the second one. So the second juice we're going to be doing is Biscuit Man Party Rings. Now again, the smell on this juice, you get in that, you can smell the coconut in the biscuit base itself. And then you can kind of get a whiff of that, like the sweet, like hard sugar icing that's on top of the biscuit. But it kind of resembles what the taste of a Nice biscuit with that, with that coconut infusion in there, which I know Party Rings now does contain. I did a live stream on my group down here, Vapes' Paradise, the other day. I did a live feed review, and I was saying it, and I was like, it's a beautiful, but I can taste coconut in there, because I didn't know Party Ring biscuits contained coconut, but now I do. So I was absolutely spot on when I was telling people what I was getting with the flavours. So let me take a quick vape for you. As you can see, it's not lacking in vapour production at all, but those flavours, I mean, wow, it's beautiful. Now I am getting different layers with this biscuit. First impact flavour I'm getting is that biscuit base with the coconut infusion in there. And then as you're exhaling, that sweet sugar icing then sits on top of your tongue and coats your palate on the exhale of the vape. It's really, really nice. The flavour is consistent on every single one of these juices right the way through. It's beautiful. You can taste it right up until you take another vape. It's gorgeous. And again, it is exactly what it says on the bottle. You can't describe it any other way other than that is a party ring. The previous one was a pink wafer. Simple as that. So, without further ado, let's get down to the next one. So, the third one that we are going to be doing here now is Ginger Crunch. Now, with this one, you smell it. Perfect. Perfect Ginger Crunch biscuit. Perfect. Really, really nice. You know exactly what that is. Now, when you come to the vape, it's a little bit different. So let me take a quick vape just to remind myself. On the inhale, okay, you get in this sweet ginger spice. That's what you're getting on the inhale. You don't get any biscuit when you're taking it in, but then on the exhale, that's when the biscuit starts to sits on your tongue, coats your palate, and it just floods your mouth. But then it's mixed in with that sweet ginger spice. It's like it's two separate flavors on the inhale and then a different one on the exhale. But then they blend. They just sit together well on your tongue. After the aftertaste on this juice is beautiful. It really, really is very, very nice. The smell, you know exactly what it is. It is a ginger nut biscuit. The flavors on the inhale is the sweet ginger spice. On the exhale is the biscuit, but then they both sit very, very nicely on your tongue. So they blend absolutely beautifully together. Again, another very, very, very good juice. So let's get down to the last but not least. Right, so here we go with the last juice of these Biscuit Man range, and it is none other than Biscoff. There you go, the camera is not focusing very well, but you can see there, Biscoff. And for those of you that do not know what a Biscoff biscuit is when you go to your local cafe or you go to a Starbucks, any type of coffee shop, you go there, they bring your coffee out and you get that little saucer and they put a little biscuit in a packet there on the side of your saucer, whatever they call it. But you get that little biscuit. That is a Biscoff. Now, I wasn't really looking forward to vaping this juice because I've never been a fan of Biscoff biscuits. Simply down to that purely. Now, the smell of it is, again, it's what it says on the bottle. It is a Biscoff, and you know it's going to be a Biscoff. So let me take a quick vape of it for you. Now, for what it is, okay, it is a Biscoff. It is what it says on the bottle. Again, you can't not take it away for what it actually is. It's brilliantly 100% that biscuit. But for me, it's not a vape that I could do all day. I'm not enjoying this vape really because purely for the fact that I do not like Biscoff biscuits. That is the only reason I don't like this vape. But it is exactly what it says on the bottle. It tastes bang on to a Biscoff biscuit. There's no other way to explain any of these juices other than they are spot on. Really, really well done. So what we're going to do now, guys, in the next scene, I'm going to give you my overall opinion on the full line of the juice. I'm going to give you my favorite from my favorite to my least favorite juices, which are, by now, by looking at these videos, you know anyway. But I'm going to go through that with you again, and then I'm going to give you some prices, and I give you the website, which will be down in the link in the description anyway. And there we go. So see you in the next scene. Right, so there we go then. That was my review of the Biscuit Man from Patrick Manny. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in order of my favourite to my least favourite. Now, that's not saying my least favourite is not nice, because taste is subjective, but my least favourite is just unfortunately not for me. I've never liked that biscuit anyway. That is the only reason. But it is what it is. It is. You can't distinguish, or you can't say it tastes of anything else. So what I'm going to do is, my favourite is 100% definitely the Pinky Wafer. That is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's just, it takes me back. It really does take me back to a kid. And they were really the only biscuit I ever used to eat, was pink wafers. They were beautiful. Second favourite juice has to be the ginger crunch. That for me is very, very nice. I like the fact that on the inhale it gives you the sweet ginger spice, and then on the exhale it gives you the biscuit, and then after all that's done, both of those flavours blend and just sit well and settle on your tongue. That is very, very nice. I love that juice. So that's going in second place. In third place then is going to be the party rings. Now I like that you can distinguish the flavours in this particular juice. You can taste that biscuit, you can taste that coconut infusion in the biscuit base, and then you get that sugary sweet icing flavour that sits on top of the biscuit. Very, very nice. So that one is going in third place. And in last place, just for me personally, because I don't like that biscuit, is going to go the Biscoff. Now, it is exactly what it is, but just for me personally, it doesn't go well on me because I don't like that biscuit. That is the only reason. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to pop onto Mr. Manny's website, which is www.thisjuice.uk, and I'm gonna Biscoff. The flavor profile description on this is Biscoff, a delicious digestive short crust biscuit with a slightly spiced aftertone, amazing biscuit flavored, 80ml flavor based mixes. They all come in 0mg short. They're 80ml Shortfills, and then they come with a nicotine shot added to your desired nicotine level that you vape at, and they are £14 for 80ml Shortfills. So that was the Biscoff. Now we're going to go on to the Ginger Crunch, which is Ginger Crunch, fiery ginger and buttery biscuit, perfect with a cup of tea, amazing biscuit flavored. Again, 80mg flavor based mixes, 0mg. Party Ringer, the old school party favourite flavoured biscuit with a sublime sweet icing. Amazing biscuit flavoured. Again, 80ml flavour based mixes with 0mg. And then Pinky Wafer, vanilla cream filled wafer with a very subtle hint of strawberry. The perfect all day vape. Amazing biscuit flavoured. Exactly what I said to you. And every single one of them are all £14. 80ml Shortfills, and then you add your nicotine shots that you desire then. So let's get back to you guys by here. Now, the full juice line as an entire range is getting a huge thumbs up from me. Very, very nice. They are exactly what they say on the bottle. There is no saying these juices taste of anything else other than the biscuit they are meant to be. It shocked me. I was not expecting these to be, especially Pink Wafer, I wasn't expecting that to be as nice as what it is. And I wasn't expecting any of them to taste nowhere near as much exactly how they do taste, as much as those biscuits are. It completely shocked me. I was blown. It blew my mind. Very well done, Mr. Patrick Manny. If you were here now, I'd give you a huge high five. Very well done. So they really do get a really good recommendation from me. If you're into your biscuit vapes, definitely go and get yourself some of these Biscuit Man juices. You will not be disappointed. So there we are, guys. Thank you for watching another juice review from myself, Welsh Vapester. And until the next time,
Stop walking.